Hello, testing. I figured I would go live while I'm setting up because the earlier stream took a long time for the accumulations and such. So I have a couple things I need to do first before we're actually ready to start cooking. So let me get you set up here. Oh, hello there, Bob Ross. Welcome. Hey. Yeah, the earlier stream, it took a while for people to come into the chat, so I just went live and I was gonna do some setup stuff after going live. Welcome, Bob Ross. Cheers. Cheers. Well, hello, friends. Welcome. My name is Angel. Angel looks. And I hope everyone is meowing well so far today. Meowie, afternoon, wherever you're from. Hey guys, what's this up? Apple juice. It's apple juice. As if I haven't had enough sugar yet today. Yes, it's apple juice. That's it? You can have a sip. My grandparents bought a big thing of apple juice because they had a project. They had a project that they were gonna do with the apple juice, and they told me all they needed was like a cup, and then I got the rest of the juice. It's mine. It's mine. Cheers. Okay, so my lips are really chapped right now, and I like bit my lip on the way home, and it's super. Yeah, so my lips are really chapped. So the first order of business is we're going to make a lip balm. Okay, that's the first thing. I don't have a recipe or anything, but I'm gonna wing it because I have an idea of what would work. I have a little napkin. Cheers, you're still on coffee. Nice. As if you didn't have enough caffeine today. I know, right, Bob Ross? Well, I had my first coffee when we got the boba. Well, it was a tea. It was a black tea. So, no, it was actually a latte. Yeah, it was a latte. Espresso. So one side's a little bit dark. Should I turn on the light in the living room? Because the kitchen light's on. I'll turn on the living room light. I don't like bright lights, but the camera does. Okay, so I need to plug you into the charger too. I needed to get a bowl and a spoon, and I need to find my hemp oil in the fridge. Okay. Yeah, because I have hemp oil somewhere in the fridge, and so I need to find it. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now we're in the charger. We're plugged in. But yeah, I need to go get some of the ingredients that I'm gonna make my lip balm with. Okay, some of the ingredients. Stay tuned. I don't have any background music in the kitchen, but it's fine. We'll dwell in the silence. Is this lighting better since I turned on the living room light? Okay, so I'm gonna go get the hemp oil. Hey, what? What's up? So my hemp oil spilled everywhere. Does hemp oil go bad? This is a huge bottle of organic hemp oil. I really hope it doesn't go bad because it's expired. And I've used a little bit of it. Yeah, I've only used a tiny bit. It should be fine. It smells like hemp. I got it on my lips. Yeah, it smells fine. Yeah, so we're gonna lip balm. Okay, because my lips are just so chapped and I can't find my hemp oil I'm using in my office. So since I can't find that hemp oil, we're gonna make our own lip balm. Because the hemp oil I had in my office was like a mixture of like hemp oil, coconut oil, aloe vera. So I have aloe vera. We need more. If we need more, it's in my office. The new bottle we bought today. And I've got pickles. I want to try the pickles after we make, hey cute, after we make our lip balm. So we have coconut oil here. We have aloe vera. And hemp. So I'm gonna make a lip balm. Looks good, thank you. 1 second. I still have that little tickle. Okay, we're good. Did I have a fun day? I sure did, Ryan. I had a lot of fun. You did. I had fun. Did you have a nice day, Ryan? Welcome. Did you have a fun catter day? I just wanted to like take out my contacts, get snuggly. I do want to shower after we do this, before we go into the office and eat. But we'll cook first. We'll do the lip balm and we'll cook first. Okay? I'll be right back. I need to rinse a bowl. Rinse a bowl? And I want to rinse them just to make sure they're like super clean for the thingy, the lip balm. That should be enough, right? Okay. Oh my. Okay, I still have the tickle. I'm gonna go in the other room really quickly. Okay. Cool. So I rinsed the bowl and I rinsed the spoon, and we're gonna make a concoction. Yeah, we're gonna make our own lip balm. But like I said, I'm not following a recipe. I'm just doing what feels right. This feels right. Okay. I'm gonna pour my napkin. Okay. Hey there, Rakuta. Welcome. Good evening. Hey. We're gonna be cooking, but my lips are so chapped we need to make a lip balm first. Welcome, Rakuta. I hope you're meowing well tonight. I hope you and your little beauty cat are meowing well. So fun. What are you doing? So I had some dishes in my office and I was gonna bring them downstairs and put them in the dishwasher. And I had my hands full, okay? I had full hands. Like I had a couple plates in a bowl and all that. in one hand, and I was getting the door with my other hand, something like that. So anyways, Willow decided to run out of my office when my hands were full. And the thing is Gucci was out. So I took 1 tablespoon, by the way, coconut oil. So Gucci was out, and Willow and Gucci were face to face. They were like about this far apart. Willow was growling, Gucci was sniffing, and yeah. So anyways, I couldn't get Willow because Willow went under a chair, and I couldn't reach her. But I just grabbed Gucci and I held Gucci. Okay, we might need more aloe. So I grabbed Gucci and I held Gucci. Okay, I'm like completely out. I realized we had none. So yeah, I grabbed Gucci. That didn't go in the bowl. And I held Gucci and I let them just like have a conversation there. Willow growled, but then she backed into a corner and came back out. And so I brought Gucci over again, and then she growled again and went back in the corner, and then we did that a couple times. But I do feel like they will get along. Just, it's a matter of time, but they will. So fun. That's great. I wonder if you make a lip balm with SPF. Maybe. I mean, I feel like coconut oil would be pretty SPF safe. Yeah, maybe, probably. Okay, I think that's all my aloe. So I have like roughly a spoon of aloe. But it's fine. We can always go upstairs and get more aloe if we need. Wait, that wasn't Willow. I don't know what I saw. Okay. By the way, do you guys know what we're making tonight? Other than lip balm? Do you know what we're making? I'm gonna just trust that, you know, I'm gonna pour it over the sink and taste it. Tastes very hempy. Okay. Very strong. It doesn't taste bad. It's just the hemp has such a strong flavor. It's a strong flavor. Yeah. I'm gonna rinse that with apple juice. But I think it's safe. Yeah. We're gonna pour a spoon. Okay. Now this is what we have. I'm gonna mix it. This is gonna be my lip balm, so I'm gonna put some like plastic wrap over it and save it. And every time I feel like my lips are a little chapped, I'm gonna just use this. Oh yeah, do you guys have a guess at what I'm gonna make tonight? Based off of my ingredients. I have tofu. I froze the tofu because I really like how it gets when you freeze it. Or aloe. The coconut's a little bit clumpy right now, but it's fine. Brownies? I bought brownies today. They were 30% off for vegan brownies in the bakery of Whole Foods. Yeah, Whole Foods Bakery vegan brownies. They were on sale at 30% off, so I bought some. I bought a pack of 4. Well, like the like bakery pack, like where the little bakery they like close. Yeah, I bought four brownies. I bought, hey, cute stuff. What? It's not free. Oh, she loves coconut oil. Here, you want some? I'm gonna have to wash my hands after this. Oh, you want some? You gotta come here. Hello. Hey, thanks. Come here. Up. Up. Come here. Hello. I know she wants it. I told you guys about the time she stuck her face in my jar of coconut oil and ate it all the way down as far as she could reach. There was a... I guess she doesn't want her snack. No. But, yeah, so I bought brownies and I bought 4 more bags of chips. I got snacks. And then I bought a cylinder of the Good Crisp chips. Probably my second favorite chips. Yeah, those are probably my second favorite chips. Yeah, salt and pepper kettle chips, number 1. And jalapeno Good Crisp chips, number 2. Yeah, I could eat the whole... I told my MW that I opened a bag of chips yesterday and it's probably going to be gone by the end of the day today. I accept it. We need more aloe vera. Hopefully this works because I'm making a lot. It'll work. It will. I just need aloe. Yeah, it's such a... You had such a good vegan brownie yesterday. That's so fun, Ryan. Are you having a blast on your trip, by the way? Your yurt looked really fun. It did. It looked super fun. I showed it on stream after you went to bed, or after you left. Yeah, okay, so, pad thai. That's what we're making tonight. I'm gonna eat pad thai. That's my signature dish. Yeah, we're gonna make my signature dish. I hope it's fine though if I boil water in the water kettle, because there's 2 people sleeping below me. Yeah, I hope it's fine. I mean, a girl's gotta eat. Your girl's to get up 50. Wait, your goal is to get 50 tomorrow. Oh, at the crystal shop. Okay, you're going to the new crystal shop today. You're going to a new crystal shop today. So like later on, like when they ship crystals home. 50 pounds for $25 shipping? What? Ryan, can you send pictures so I can live vicariously through you? Are you gonna turn into a crystal boy? Is that your method? For the crystal method? I'm gonna go get the aloe that's up in my office, okay? The new one that we bought today. So I'm gonna get that because I feel like we need some more aloe in here. I'll be back. I just had an idea when I was upstairs, that I could freeze some of this, like, not right now, but I'm saying in the future. Like when I have my own freezer, I could like freeze a bunch of like lip balm, and then it would be like frozen and put it on. So this is the new aloe that we bought. The only real aloe since 1972. So, there's sea moss in here too. Definitely. But yes, you got me hooked. That's really fun, Ryan. That's really fun. I'm glad you like the crystals. Let's do another spoon. You guys know I hardly ever measure my stuff. I'm measuring this out so I could recreate it in the future. 2 tablespoons aloe vera, 1 tablespoon hemp oil, 1 tablespoon coconut oil. I have a mixer. I don't think I pushed it down all the way. Do we dare? Do we dare? I think it'll work. It's working. Wow. Guys, I made lip balm. Yeah, I did it. We made lip balm. I hope that's not too loud. I kind of hit it a little. Okay. We literally, guys, we just made lip balm. Look at that. Wow. Okay. Time to test it. You know? That's so cool, mixing snakes, right? Yeah, it's a frother, right, kiddo? It's a frother. I'm gonna just use it now. Wow, the texture, that's awesome. We made lip balm. You saw it here, we made lip balm. That texture. Oh, that feels so good. This is what my lips needed. That feels amazing. It has a bit of a cooling effect. I don't know if it's just because I frothed it up or what. Oh, that feels so good. Dang, we just made lip balm. I'm gonna like overdo the lips a little bit because it's chapped like all the way to the edge of my lips. That feels so good. I think it's extra. I'll just put it on my face. The extra. That feels amazing. Wow. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. That feels so good. The frother was a cute idea. This is the first time all day I've had relief from the chapped lips. Like I said, I put a little extra because like they were so chapped, so I had to like go way around. It feels so good. It does. I'm gonna coat it on religiously before I go to bed. Right, Kudo. We made lip balm. Rubs it all over her face. Exactly. Yeah. You know, lip balm, face balm. We made lip balm. Guys, we made homemade lip balm right here. That's so funny, right, Kudo? That's my prototype. I'm happy with it. It feels so good. I'm so happy. Wow. My lips have so much relief now. Thank goodness. I was like so uncomfortable for days now because I couldn't find my hemp oil in my office. And we just made something like that feels really good on the lips. Feels awesome. I'm so happy with that. Okay, task number 1 complete. That was the first task. Task number 2, make pad. Task number 2, make pad thai. I'm a happy girl. My lips feel good. I was suffering for days with chapped lips. It feels amazing. I'm glad that hemp oil was still good because I had so much of it. Yeah, I'm gonna make my Captain. This is my signature pad thai. Yeah, it's my best dish. But hear me out. I'm gonna do an experimental noodle that I've never done before. Yeah, I'm gonna make my own noodles today. And I've never done that before, so we're gonna make our own noodles. And I'm so excited. You're gonna steal my recipe? I actually don't have all the ingredients. I should have bought the ginger at the store today. So we're gonna have to use ginger powder since I don't have minced ginger. And I didn't buy minced garlic either. Okay, well, we'll use garlic powder because I used all the fresh garlic the other day when I made my Italian dip. So we're gonna use powdered garlic because that's what I have, and ginger powder. Yeah. That's a cool mixer. You posted a little sneak peek of the crystal. Oh, in Discord, nice. Well, that'd be so awesome, Ryan. I'm excited. BRB, you're gonna shower. I'm gonna shower after this. Yeah, before we eat in my office, I'm gonna shower. Yeah. On that note, don't lipstick. Right, Kudo, that's so funny. That's so funny. Captain 420, we literally just made our own lip balm just now with hemp oil and coconut oil and aloe vera. I made my own lip balm. It feels so good. I'm happy. It feels really good. It does. It feels really good. You want to take a look? I just covered it up. You can take a look. You want to take a look? This is my homemade lip balm. Yeah, so that was the first order of business, and now we're gonna make pad thai. But I'm gonna do an experimental noodle. Like I said, I've never made my own noodles like this before, And I'm gonna do this as an experiment and hopefully it works. Yeah. So first we should make the sauce. Well, honestly, first I should get my tofu defrosting because I froze my tofu because I like the texture it gets when you freeze it. So I froze the tofu. And so I need to defrost the tofu on the stovetop before we chop it and cook it. Is she putting on wet war paint? No, she lipstick. That's really funny, right, Kudo? That's so funny. Fresh noodles too? Oh wow. How did I even make noodles? I'm gonna experiment today for the first time, Captain. It's my first. Wait, I wanted to eat a pickle. I just bought these pickles. I wanted to eat a pickle or 7 before we get started. I have apple juice. It looks like wine or liquor. You like pickle? These are the pickles that were a little bit more spendy than the ones I got at Whole Foods. It was only 50 cents more. I'm just being silly. Okay, pickle. Okay, pickle. I want to. And then after we taste some pickles, we need to make the sauce and we need to start defrosting the tofu on the stovetop. My little pocket napkin. Pocket napkin. Yeah, you should have known after the discussion yesterday. Yeah, I bought 2 jars of pickles. I have a jar in my office and a jar down here. Yeah, I preemptively brought upstairs. Okay, my hands. Hey, cute. My hands are wet right now. Hey, I put away the coconut oil. Hey, Willow, I love you, but I'm gonna play right now because I love you. She's petting me. Okay, power open this. Okay, you want pickle? You want a pickle? Yes, I just want to eat a few pickles first and then we'll get started. I'm excited. Do you hear the crunch? Here, listen. Mmm. That's really good. They were sold out of the 50-cent salads. Well, Raikudo, is that a special that they do often? Do they often do the 50-cent salads? That's quite the deal. Hello there, JR Blaze. Good evening. Welcome. Welcome to Cooking Slash Time. Hey. You know, just gotta eat a few pickles. Organic kosher dill baby pickles. Oh, turmeric. I was wondering because I'm like, there's an interesting flavor in here. There's turmeric in these pickles. How many have we eaten? Mini pickles? We bought 2 jars today. Because I was trying to identify the flavor that was with this turmeric. Hope you're having a nice evening. Thank you so much, JR Blaze. I'm having a really nice evening. Thank you. We're gonna get cooking here as soon as I finish devouring pickles. Yum. Do I prefer dill or sweet? Dill. It's kind of a big dill. What do you prefer? Turmeric, weird taste by itself. So best when mixed. Yeah, it's an interesting flavor profile. Wasn't expecting Rakuta. The pickles in the office have mustard seeds in them. Well, mustard seeds in the liquid. So crunchy. We have baby tomatoes too, heirloom tomatoes. Yeah, JR Blaze, do you prefer dill or sweet? Okay, last bit. I don't know how many I ate, but I probably ate a lot. You do prefer dill when they stand alone, but sweet if pairing with other food. Really? During Thanksgiving? You have pickles during Thanksgiving? I've never had pickles on Thanksgiving. That's interesting though. Okay, just have one more. It's not one. One more. Okay. You like bread and butter and can only handle so much of it? Dill's good for just plain snacking. Yeah, just plain snacking. So what do you use the bread and butter pickles for? Sandwiches? Okay. Yeah, it was full up to the top. I ate a few pickles. Okay. Now, what am I doing first? Sauce. We're gonna make the sauce first, okay? I'm just keeping the pickles right there just in case I decide pickles. Yeah, we need to make the sauce for the pad thai first. So that means peanut butter. My grandpa gave me a jar of peanut butter because they had an extra jar of peanut butter. Yeah, because he bought 2 jars of peanut butter. And I'm like, can I have one? And he's like, you can't have one of these, but like you can have one of those. And it was a smaller jar of peanut butter, and I'm like, I'll take it. I'll take it. So we're gonna make a peanut butter pad thai sauce. Sweet pickles, cranberry sauce, turkey, potatoes, stuffing. Not mixed together, of course, but a little bit on a little bit of each on the plate. Oh, okay. Okay. Apple juice and pickles. These are the tomatoes I bought. So that we don't hit doors. My lips feel so good. I'm so glad we made our homemade lip balm. Got really well. Okay, sauce. Peanut butter. I still have a few muffin. I still have a cranberry muffin, a cranberry orange muffin in the pantry for the future. So this is the peanut butter my grandpa gave me. It'll work. Yeah, this is the one he gave me. So we'll just use it. We'll make pad thai sauce. Peanut sauce. Asian peanut sauce. It'll be really good. I'm excited. But like I said, I don't have minced garlic or minced ginger, so we're using powdered ginger and powdered garlic. Okay. So, the first order of business is to put the little napkin in my pocket for a secret napkin. Peanut butter. I don't measure it out, so I just wing it every time. We'll do the peanut first. Okay. I'm not boiling the water yet, but we'll get all the other ingredients while we're boiling water. So if you want a thick sauce, get more peanut butter. If you want a thinner sauce, less peanut butter. That might be a little bit much peanut butter, but it's fine. We'll just have a thick sauce. So we have a bowl of peanut butter. Yeah, bread and butter is good for sandwiches and relish. Oh, okay. That sounds fun. Speaking of foods, you just placed an order for some orange blossom honey. Ooh, that sounds tasty. Can't wait to try it. Let's go. Orange blossom. I have my orange cranberry muffin. It'll be so good. You still have to go real grocery shopping, but it'll have to wait till this lump disappears in your ankle. You have a lump on your ankle, Raikudo. Well, I hope it disappears soon. Soon. So I just started boiling the water now, and I'll just get all the other ingredients while it's boiling. Soy sauce. I have the frother and the spoon and the fork that we used earlier on my cutting board, so I'll do it that way. I don't have any lemongrass either that's like commonly used for it. What else? Chinese 5-spice. I'm gonna taste it and see, because I'm trying to see if this is more of a like a pho flavor. Yeah, this is, smelling it, it's not, this won't work. It's good though. Chinese 5-spice. Yeah, I think this will be good, because once we get the peanut and my MW, my homemade peanut sauce, and just like it's good. Okay, so we're gonna pour some in this bowl. So we have hot water and peanut. Peanut butter. Wait a minute, my frother would be really good at this. But my frother has on it. I'm gonna wash my frother really quickly because that'll be perfect. Okay, let's do it. Hello there, Cheerful River, welcome. When it gets a clump of the peanut butter, that's when it becomes chaos. We might need more hot water. Lemon juice, that's what we need. Did I say everything as I'm putting it in? Garlic powder, ginger, soy sauce, peanut butter. I've never actually blended it with a frother before. It's delicious. We need more water, and we need lemon juice. Not too much water though, because it's really good as it is. Just a little bit. Thin it out just a hair. Lime juice would be preferable, but it's a organic Italian lemon juice. Lemon juice works if you don't have lime juice. Okay, wait, I think the level went up. There we go, that's level 1. Okay, we're good. Okay, that might be a little too thin now. Maybe just a little too thin. Yeah, we could use, but see, it's all about trial and error. You know, it was a really good viscosity earlier, but I just wanted to thin it out a little bit, and I over thinned it out. So I'm gonna just get a little bit more peanut butter. I say a little bit, but you guys know my name's Angel. Okay. This is careful, like very careful, very focused. There we go. That's why it's more focused. We made peanut sauce. I'm gonna get a new spoon, or I could just rinse this one. I'm gonna rinse it. I took my secret napkin. There's a secret in my pocket. Okay, let's taste it. Doesn't need anything. It's great. I mean, if I had a little lemongrass, you could put a little bit of lemongrass in there. That's delicious. Homemade peanut sauce. That's very good. Yeah. Maybe, does it need a little bit more ginger? It doesn't need anything. It doesn't need anything. That's a strong, independent, young sauce, you know? Raikudo. This would be like a face mask. Like, this would be something you put on your face, let it dry, and then wash it off as like a face mask. You know? My lips feel so much better. Like, I mean, they're still a bit chapped, but I'm definitely going to be rubbing them all over my face. Okay, we made a delicious sauce. I'm very happy with it. Yeah. I was just licking the peanut butter on the side. It's perfect. Yeah. I mean, I'll just taste one more time. See if, like, it doesn't need anything. It's great. It's delicious. It would be better if I had like minced ginger and minced garlic, but it's really tasty. It is. That's very tasty. Oops. Darn it. really did not mean to slam the cupboard. It just happened like that. Okay, now we set this aside. You know, I'm going to cover it just in case it's... No, because it's hot, so I'm not going to cover it right now. So I'm just going to put the sauce aside over here. That's so tasty. I could just eat the whole thing, like right now. I'm just going to take one more spoon. Because it's so good. I'm very happy with that. So I've never tried this, but I've seen it done, not in person, but like online I've seen it done, taking the rice paper and making a thick noodle. So we're gonna make thick with it. It'll be good. I'm excited. Rice paper. Okay, so now it's time to like actually prep stuff and chop stuff. So I guess I'm gonna put away my tomatoes. I just had them out because they're fun, but I'm gonna put them away. Okay, so what do I need to do? I need to clean my frother. You know, I've actually never used my frother to make the sauce before, but that was so much easier than stirring it. Spending for stirring. Golly. Okay. So I'm just trying, what do I... I'm just gonna put the utensils I was using, like the knife and the spoon and the fork, in this bowl, so that like if I need them, I could just like rinse them and use them for whatever I'm doing. Okay, and now I need to rinse off the cutting board because that's peanut butter and hemp oil on it. Okay. So now I'm going to take my chopped veggies and put them in here, and I'm going to get another bowl for scraps. Scraps can go in here. So let's see, what am I going to chop up first? You know, I'm thinking maybe I want to bake the cauliflower when I did that stir fry that one day. I'm thinking, oh, we need to prepare jalapenos now. We need to prepare the jalapenos right now. We need to flavor the oil with the jalapenos, so it's going to be a spicy pad thai. I like spicy, so it's going to be spicy pad thai. And you guys can see the signature dish of the jalapenos. Okay, I guess we need one more bowl. Okay, so this bowl is for the jalapenos. So we need to cook the jalapenos first, so I'm gonna wash them really quickly. We'll do like, how many should we do? Like, maybe we'll flavor the oil with 3 jalapenos, and then we'll chop up a couple other jalapenos and put them in the pad thai. We're gonna eat these ones just whole, okay? So, so we're gonna take the 3 jalapenos to flavor the oil. Hey there, Bob Ross, welcome back. Hey. So we made the peanut sauce. We did. So anyways, yes, I'm gonna cook these 3 whole, and then we're gonna eat them whole, other than the stem. Okay, we're gonna eat the seeds and everything. But I'm gonna cook these first, because like I said, it will flavor the oil. Okay, but I'm gonna wash them. And you better be wearing an apron when you cook these because they splatter. Okay, so all I'm gonna do to prep them is see if there's any bruises. If there's any bruises, I'll do a tiny little, like that. Just get the bruise off. And then cut the very end off. So you want an air hole. So there's no air hole, so I'm just gonna make one. There we go. That's all you for prepping. And then we cook them whole. Or you could do an X at the bottom too. I'm just like, yeah, this one I did an X at the bottom. This one has no bruises, so that's good. So 2 of them I did an X, 1 of them I just drilled a hole. So anyways, we're gonna cook these in olive oil. I'm gonna get some olive oil up to temperature. I'm using a decent amount of olive oil. Can you see? Like, a fair amount. Maybe I might want more, but well, we'll see. So I'm just doing like much olive, and I'm gonna bring it up to temperature first before I put the peppers in. I'm adding a little bit more oil. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the fan. So I'm just warming the oil right now. Okay, I'm just warming. So then you would. Oh, no, don't go rubbing on my face, right? So then you would, yeah. I mean, I'm probably gonna rub that stuff on my face, yeah. You think those were on sale today? Ah, but you don't remember how. Oh, yeah, you should totally get jalapeno if you like spicy. If you don't like spicy, no, but I like it. But with the way I'm gonna cook them, it's like Russian roulette, basically. You never know if you're gonna get a spicy jalapeno or a mild one. Because it could either be super mild, you could just eat the whole thing and like, you're fine. Or it could be very spicy. But you know, I'm up for the challenge. That peanut sauce is so good. Cheers, friends. So I'm just waiting for the oil to heat up. Honestly, the oil's probably fine. No. You don't own an apron? Oh, making this, you'll want an apron. But you're normally very careful about spilling. That's good. But these jalapenos like to splatter. 2 more months and you'll be watching your mom's little kitty. Oh, Abby, that's so cute. It's going to be so much fun to try to tame because she still doesn't trust you. Oh, well, it'll be really cute to be able to have some quality time with Abby. That'll be adorable, right, Kudo? It'll be cute. Yeah, I'm gonna be animal sitting later on this year. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna cut this a little bit because we don't have to have all that stem on there because it's a little bit brown on the end. So I'm just cutting the stem like that. Yeah, because we don't need the brown part of the stem on there. Okay. So I'm gonna just throw all 3 of these in the skillet in the pot. Okay, I have it on kind of a lower heat right now because I'm multitasking and I just would accidentally forget stuff. So, yeah, I have it on a low heat, okay, so I could like do other things. So now, what I'm gonna do is put that, no. I think I need one more bowl. It's fine. I'm gonna take the leek and I'm gonna wash the leek first as best as I can. But leeks, if you like open them up, the insides usually have like dirt on the inside. So I'm gonna wash it, cut it, and then rinse it after I cut it. I'm not gonna use the whole thing. Okay, I hear the peppers. guess I'll just cut a circle because we'll just use this. Okay. Trash. Now let's go. Do you hear my jalapenos? Yeah, they're popping. Okay, the rest of this I'm just gonna put back in the bag. Use that another day. I'll just put it here for now. So now I'm gonna take these and I'm gonna just put them in this bowl. You know what? I'm gonna get a different bowl. I'm going to put these in here to kind of rinse them and soak them so that they can get the dirt out. See, there's like some dirt in there, so I want to rinse that out. So I'm going to just soak it in water for a bit. Then I'm going to rinse my cutting board and the knife because they're a little dirty too. Leeks are a bit dirty, but they taste good. And I need to stir my jalapenos. So I'm just gonna like rinse these to like separate some of them, but I really do need to stir the peppers. I mean, yeah, the jalapenos. So I'm gonna just go that in like 2 seconds. I'm gonna wash my hands first. Okay, rinse my hands. This is the jalapenos. Okay, those are almost finished, so I'm just gonna dish them up. I'm just letting them cook a little bit longer in the hot oil. And then I'm gonna throw the frozen tofu in here and defrost it. But I'm not gonna cook it all the way right now. I'm just gonna defrost it a little. So I'm only just gonna cook it a little bit, enough so I can cut it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 a.m. Okay, I'm gonna dish the jalapenos. And we're gonna immediately pour lemon juice and salt. But I wanna just get the tofu on the stove first, because it's frozen. Well, the burner I just used isn't wanting to work right now, so I'm using a different burner. So I'm just pouring lemon juice on these deliciousness. And I'm gonna pour salt. Generous amount of salt. So I have the tofu on a low heat right now. I still need to wash the cutting board and the knife, but before we do that, can we sample these? They're gonna be so good. So delicious. I'm so excited. I just want to eat some jalapenos really quickly, you know? Oh, leeks are rather large. Never seen one outside of anime. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, they're quite huge. They're quite huge. So I'm mixing around the jalapeno in the salt and the lemon juice, soaking up all the flavor, and I'm gonna eat the big one first. I hope it's a mild one. It has a bit of spice. Okay, now it's getting a little spicy. Oh my. It was an afterburn, because at first it wasn't spicy. But it's good. Oh my. Okay. I have water in here. Okay. That ended up being a spicy one. Whew, golly. It's good though. It is good. I'm just thinking about decisions. Like, if you like spicy, it's good. I enjoy spicy. But I'm not going to be able to finish that one right now. I'll leave it in the... So, one trick, if they are a bit spicy, too spicy, put them in the fridge, and then after they cool off, they're not so spicy. I know from experience. I want to eat another one. But now I'm spooked because the first one was spicy. Normally it's like, oh yeah, the first one's super mild. Next one, okay. Third one, whoo. I'm still waiting for the tofu to defrost. I'm gonna go flip the tofu. Okay. I think I'm ready to try another one. Here's to hoping this one's not spicy. Oh my. This one's a different one. I'm gonna leave one and eat it after it's cooled off. My mouth is still hot from the other one. This one is a lot more mild. You don't have to seeds too, if it is too spicy. It's good. However, because of the previous one, I'm not gonna eat all the seeds in this one. But this one is a bit more mild than the first one. It's really good with all the lemon juice and such. The lemon juice and the salt. It got to like the really back corner up here. It's good. I touched my chapped lip with it. Oh my. That was the wrong move. Good stuff. Yeah, that one was good. First one, too spicy. Second. You know, the thrill seeker in me wants to just try some of the juice. The lemon juice. Spicy lemon juice. That would be good in our sauce. But the the pad thai is definitely going to be spicy enough with the jalapeno oil. I got it on my chapped lip again. So I'm gonna wash the knife and wash the cutting board, and then let's start chopping some onions. I know that onions are similar to the leeks, but I like having both. It'll be fun. So the bowl that I put over there, I need to chop the onions and put that in that. Once the thing is cool, we could probably eat more. Okay, these are small onions, so I got 2 of them. And I'm gonna peel them and then wash them. So I'll be over here for a moment. Oops. Here's one onion, and I'm gonna prep the other onion. That onion peeled really easily. This one took a bit longer. Okay. Chop it. I'm cutting off the ends first of each onion. I'm going to cut them long ways. Okay, that was risky. Hey, what are you guys up to tonight? Does anyone have any fun weekend plans? So what I'll do after we finish like defrosting the tofu is I'll cook the onions and then throw the leeks on last minute while cooking the onions and then set those aside. Yes, set those aside. Cook the tofu because we'll chop the tofu and then set that aside. Cook the cabbage last. That's the plan. Nothing much, yeah. Well, I hope it's a... These are emotional onions. I forgot how much I cried the other day when I chopped these onions. I was crying so hard in the kitchen, and my MW was watching TV, and she told me to run my hands under cold water. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna run my hands under cold water because that's what she said is a solution. I'll be back. I think that helped. I think it helped. I'm not having such a hard time. Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna go get a tissue and wipe my eyes. The feelings, you know, when you're cooking. Okay. Oh no, what happened? Hello there, Ryan. Welcome. An onion hurt my feelings. That's what happened. An onion hurt my feelings. Welcome. I need to go stir the tofu. Actually, I believe the tofu is good to cut, so I'm gonna put the tofu on here, and then we're gonna put the onions in the pot with the hot oil. There we go. And there's some remnants of the tofu in there, but it's fine. So I'm gonna take the onions and I'm gonna just put onions in here. and let's cook them. Okay, so I still need to massage our leeks, but I'm just gonna cut this first. Into slices. Still a little frozen, but it's fine. A sharper knife. Okay, so we're gonna cook that later. I'm gonna massage the leeks right now, but I don't want to get any of the grossness in the tofu. Any of the grossness of the leeks. Okay, I'm just gonna move that. Okay. So now we're just gonna massage them and wash them. In here. Trying to get them a little bit cleaner. And I might need to wash them again, like rinse them and then do it again. Just don't want there to be any dirt in there because they are pretty dirty. They do get pretty dirty. It's an organic, but still, I just want to get as much of it out. Wait a minute, what was I thinking about getting at the store? Where I was like, okay, celery or... What was I gonna get? Oh, a leek. Okay, celery or a leek. Leeks are so fun. Because like it's like accordion. So I'm just separating them. Oh, sorry. That's a bit of a relief, to be honest. When you came in, you saw me crying. Did something terrible happen? Oh no, happy to see you. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Ryan. Yeah, I was crying because of the onions. Those darn onions that hurt your feelings sometimes. I'm just playing with my food now. Do you guys clean onion or clean leeks like this? Have you guys ever cooked with leeks? I know Rakuda was saying them in like the animes and such. Darn it. And then after we cook, and after I take a shower, because I'm gonna take a shower after we cook. After that, then we'll go live on the computer upstairs. I'm gonna rinse these, like run them through water and then see how they are. Okay. I just rinsed them. They look fine now. I'm gonna stir the onions. After I rinse my hands. Get my little secret. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll I'll shower and then get snuggly. And this time I mean it, because last night I said I'd get snuggly, but then I ended up getting in a dress. So this time I'm just gonna actually get like in pajamas, snuggly. But yeah, we'll eat upstairs. I'm gonna stir the onions. So now, I wish I did bake the cabbage, because then the cabbage would be pretty much ready by now. You know, if I would have started it first. It's fine. So we've got the onions, the leeks, the cabbage, the tofu, and then I'm gonna add some cashews too, and crush up some, like give a rough cut to some cashews. We need to make our noodles too. So after we get the it's 1:07 a.m. I'll be back. After we get the cabbage cooked, like started, then we'll start prepping our noodles, our experimental noodles. You know, I just thought of maybe chopping up the cabbage now, and so it could be ready. I'll put the tofu soaking in the lemon juice of the jalapenos, and it'll give it a lemoniness because there is lemon in the sauce that we're gonna use. So it'll be fine if the tofu's soaking in there. And it'll make them a little bit spicy too. Okay. There's a little tofu on there, but it's fine. I'm gonna break my cutting board. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I'm gonna rinse the cabbage here. But would it still be good if I rinse the cabbage and then put it back in the bag? Like after I rinse it. It won't go bad if I do that, right? Yeah, it won't go bad if I do that, right? If I eat it soon. I'm not cutting it directly down the center because I don't need half, right? So I'm doing a little bit less than half for the current situation. And then I'll save a little bit more than half in the back. Okay, well, I did have my washed leek in the bag. Okay, I'm just gonna rinse my hands again. And I need to stir my onions. So I'm gonna cut it as thinly as I can. Love cabbage. Ever since I was a little girl, I've loved cabbage. Anything cabbage, like cabbage, ginseng, sauerkraut, love it all. Yeah, and the purple cabbage is so good. Cabbage salad. There's probably a better knife, but I'm committed. Okay, these are starting to get a little bit thicker. It'll still be good. I'm gonna throw the leeks in the skillet with the onions. Okay, I still need to rinse some of it a little bit. My first time ever cooking leeks, I didn't know how dirty they were, and I had like all this brown stuff in my food. Yeah, leeks, you need to really wash them. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna rinse this. Okay, so I'm gonna go get that stir and I'll show you. So it's the leeks with the onions. In the jalapeno oil. So I'm just gonna let that cook for a minute. Oh, you scared me. I'm just gonna let that cook for a second. And then we'll cook the cabbage, and I changed my mind, we'll cook the tofu after the cabbage. And then while the tofu's cooking, we'll make our homemade noodles. I need to talk to my spirit. It's 1:17 a.m. It's eating. You like my apron, Alice? Welcome. Hey. Have you seen the movie Forrest Gump? I have a long time ago. Ryan. One of the characters names 50 different kinds of shrimp dishes he likes. You remind me of him with cabbage. Oh yeah, I mean there's lots of really good cabbage dishes, Ryan. There are. I mean if you like a food, you know. Like, I feel like you could do like, I mean, I don't think I've had enough of the cabbage dishes that exist out there. I remember on Guam, the island where I was born, they had this restaurant that had this like cabbage salad that I was obsessed with, and it was like covered in sesame oil. And I guess I had a little bit of a reaction to it because I would just devour it and just be like red from like all those stuff. But I remember I loved that salad. Wherever that restaurant was, I loved that salad and I just ate it like around there. Yeah. You know, I haven't thought about that in a long time. It'll be good. But yeah, we have the onions, the leeks, the cabbage, tofu, cashews, jalapeno juice. Let's eat a jalapeno. Actually, wait, not yet. I'm gonna wait till we finish cooking the onions. Onions are pretty much cooked. So I'm gonna put the onions in here because the leeks don't need long to cook. Yeah. Yum. So this is gonna be spicy leeks and onions. See? Spicy. Well, I guess that it's spicy, but because I cooked it in the jalapeno oil. It's a lot of good veggies right there. This is going to be a very veggie-packed pad thai. You could tell I was hungry, right? I hope I have enough oil by the time we get to tofu. I don't think we will. We'll have to add more oil. Okay, I guess a couple leeks and onions are fine. So I'm going to take all the cabbage, put that in there. Okay, I'm going to get this on the heat. And then I need to take a break, a short break. Like, I mean, like an AFK break is what I mean. But I want to taste these and see how spicy they are from cooking them in the jalapeno oil. That's good. The flavors with the jalapeno oil is really tasty and it's not too spicy. Mmm, delicious. Yum. My sister, when we were little, I was vegetarian, my sister wasn't, but she and I would cook onions and just eat a bowl of sauteed onions as like a go-to snack that we knew how to cook. You know, we felt like big girls. And we would saute some onions and just eat a bowl of sauteed onions. Okay. And do you need to take a short break? If I could stop eating the onions. Cabbage is cooking. I'll be back as fast as I can. And when I come back, we'll continue cooking the cabbage, but I'm not going to start the noodles until we have some time to focus. AKA, I'm not going to start the noodles until we're doing the tofu, because the tofu takes a long time, so it'll give me time to focus on the noodle. So stay tuned. I'll be right back. I'm going to mute you, okay? Guys, Willow just called for mommy. She just did her mommy cry just now. Yes, baby, I'm over here. She just went, wow. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go stir the cabbage. You know, I just realized I didn't cut off the bottom of the cabbage, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's in the cabbage, so it'll be fine. Why are these so good? I want to try the jalapeno again. And my tofu's been soaking in the spicy juice. So I'm gonna try this jalapeno. It's good. Do my smackers feel better? They feel so much better. And this is after the stuff off. You know, when I was in the bathroom upstairs, I was noticing like how much better my lips look, and this is the best they've been all week because they've been just so chapped. So yeah, after I made my homemade lip balm, it helped so much. My lip's still a little red here from how chapped it was, but yeah, my lips are way better. And now we're eating a whole jalapeno. It's so good. Hey, baby. When am I not hungry? I'm always hungry. I'm always hungry. Really good. I licked my pinkies. Super good. Okay, the cabbage is ready. and then we'll cook the tofu. And while we cook the tofu, we will attempt to make this. Now, if these noodles fail, I have vermicelli noodles. How do you pronounce that? My homemade noodles, if they fail. Now, with the onion, the cabbage, I put no spices in it, no soy sauce, no spices. I just cooked it in the jalapeno oil, the spicy oil. No salt, nothing. Salt would probably been maybe a good, but I didn't want to over salt it because I have the sauce. And we'll just add salt. We'll just add salt as needed, or not salt, soy sauce as needed at the end. Actually, you know what? I just love to pour soy sauce on everything, so I'm probably just gonna have a side dish of soy sauce. So we ran out of spicy oil, so I'll just have to use some. Or I could use some coconut. I need to buy more coconut oil. That's one thing I forgot today, but it's fine. Yeah, I completely forgot to get more coconut oil. Coconut would be good. So I'll throw some coconut oil on here. Coconut tofu. And we still have our coconut oil out from when we bomb. So I'm just gonna get like a decent amount of coconut oil and put it on the in the pot. I love coconut oil. So I'm gonna just place the coconut oil in the skillet. I mean the tofu in the skillet. Well, my Auntie Angelica does it with much more finesse. I just got scared of the hot oil, so I didn't do it too fancy. I'll show you. Like that. So now let's try to eat this other half of the jalapeno, because this one was super spicy. The other two I had were very, this one's super spicy. I'm just gonna, oh yeah, this one's a lot spicier. I'm just not gonna eat the seeds. Do you put a lot on before bed? Oh, sometimes that helps it heal. Yes, I'm gonna lather it on my lips when I go to bed tonight. Okay. The other two were not this spicy. This one was the spiciest. Apple juice and water. You saw how I just devoured the other two. This one's spicy. The other two, not spicy. I'm gonna go wash my hands. Okay. We need to stop challenging ourselves and actually make the noodles. Because I've never done this before. So if it doesn't work, we have to apple juice. Um, sweetness helps counterbalance the spicy. Okay, cool. I think I'm good now. Yeah, the sweetness really helped. Okay, so yeah, veg, onions, and leeks. A lot of veggies right here. And I have a little bit of cabbage on my cutting board, but it's fine. You know what? I'm not gonna have that here right now. Just making sure our tofu's good. I might even like split the veggies, use half, depending on because like because I didn't cook very much tofu. Like I'm just thinking about, we'll see, because I'm also thinking about how many noodles can I actually make like this efficiently with a decent amount of time too. So I don't want to like only make like a couple noodles and then have everything else like so much more in volume than the noodles, like only like a handful of noodles, you know, with everything else. I want a lot of noodles, but that's why I might divvy my veggies a little bit, and then that means we'll just have more to make more pad thai. Okay. So I'm gonna open my rice paper. Why is this the impossible rice paper? Okay. The lid's not going to be salvageable. I'm just going to have to put it in a giant gallon-sized Ziploc. Why is this so difficult? Okay, I'm just going to go get the gallon bag now. And we'll just put them in here. All the rice papers, I'll take one at a time. hope this is going to be a lot easier to manage. I need to stir my tofu, but I'll go ahead and get this soaking here. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and migrate this over to the. I'm just gonna rinse it. I said I wasn't going to, but I'm just gonna rinse it. I still need to stir the tofu, but we need to get this. But this is 100% an experiment. I'm gonna put them in the bowl with the jalapenos. So I'm gonna cut. No, I need to stir my tofu. So my tofu's kind of lacking in finesse. I've done it way better in the past, but what I'm gonna do is just throw a little bit of soy sauce in here and saute just a little bit, not very much. But then I'm gonna leave it on the heat though, so yeah, I'm not gonna be like cooking it, but I'm just gonna leave it on the stove. Okay. Well, I got super distracted with the noodles. Like, I had to totally pause that. These might not look the prettiest, but they're gonna taste amazing. Okay. Yeah, who cares how it looks when it tastes so good? So I cooked it in the coconut, and I soaked it preemptively in the jalapeno lemon juice. Okay, that's really good. And the last minute, I just put some soy sauce. That's so good. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the heat. It's really good. I'm gonna eat this more burnt one. It's gonna taste amazing. It does taste really good. The flavor is, ooh, yum. That lemony, that spicy lemon flavor is like really coming through with this one. This is really good. Really, really good. Every time I make this, I mean, I don't usually make it like, well, yeah, I don't usually use coconut oil. But I've often used the jalapeno oil in the past to make these, but this time I soaked it in the lemon juice with the jalapenos. So good. Now, I don't usually do that. That's what I'm saying. Soaking it in the jalapeno lemons and then cooking it in coconut oil. I wish I had like 10,000 of these. Do I dare eat one more before the food's ready? I'll just eat this half piece. It's so good. It'll be super good in my coconut sauce. I mean my peanut butter sauce. I'm extremely happy with how this turned out. Wow. I wish I had so many more. Can I get one more crumb? Okay, after this I have to actually force myself to stop eating them because it's so good. Oh my. So tasty. Wow. That's some good snack. Okay, so I'm gonna take the remnant of the jalapeno that is so spicy. I'm just gonna put it with the other veggies. No, yes, I'm gonna put it with the other veggies for now, just in the corner. And then I'm gonna use the lemon juice that I soaked the tofu in. And we're gonna cut up these noodles. But this is my first attempt, and so far, I think I'm flailing because I got distracted by my tofu overcooking a little bit. I had to. Just one more crumb. That's so good. Okay. Well, the way this rice paper went on the cutting board, it didn't go in a circle. So I'm gonna say this one's probably a flailed attempt, but we'll try. Guys, I just made a noodle. I stretched it too hard. Oh no, it backslashed and stuck to itself. Oh no, okay. This one's kinda... This one's kind of falling apart, but it could very well be because I left it on the cutting board for a long time. But yeah, it's a noodle. Homemade noodle. Wow. Okay. I still have that spoon over here. gonna stir those around in lemon juice a little bit. Because the reason why I wanted to do this is because I've seen it done and I super want to try it because I already had this paper at home. But also I didn't have thick noodles for making pad thai and I wanted pad thai. And I mean, I have the vermicelli noodles, but look at that. Oh, it broke, but it's fine. It'll still be good. As long as it tastes good, that's all I really care about. It can look fun all at once, but if it looks fun and tastes horrible, that's not fun. If it looks fun and tastes delicious, it's amazing. But if it doesn't look so fun, but it tastes so good, then that can work. I made this one a lot thicker so I could see if it would stay together a little better. These are very sticky, so I hope they don't all just stick together. But that's why I was wanting to like get them in the lemon juice. Yeah, that's a noodle. Okay. Hello there, Jack. Welcome. Good evening. I'm experimenting. Hi. Welcome to experiment number 1. Well, I'm making my signature pad thai, but these noodles are the experiment. Yeah, making my own noodles. Here, I'm just gonna try one. I just dipped it in the lemon juice. That's a noodle. I'm happy with it. But right now I'm going at the slowest pace imaginable. I need to speed this up. I'm just gonna have this one as a super fat noodle. Or not. It's coming apart. I guess I just can't leave them on the cutting board so long because they all just got super sticky to the cutting board. But I believe it will work out. I'm gonna take the veggies and I'm just gonna try to drain some of that oil from the veggies into the bowl here, if possible, without spilling. Cabbage is good. So I wanted to drain some of my jalapeno oil into the bowl over here. Okay, I'm gonna try in one of the noodles that accidentally balled up a little bit. That's really good. Wow. Okay, attempt number 1 is kind of a success. It's like 50-50, I'd say, because I'm still trying to. Oh my. Okay, this paper flailed, but it's fine. It'll still taste good, and that's all that matters. Is how it tastes. Uh-oh, this one got stuck. No. It's 7 a.m. here? Yeah? Did you just wake up, Electric, or are you still awake from previous? I'm just gonna stir it in the oil so that they don't stick too much. Check out homemade noodles. It works, it's a noodle. It might not be the prettiest noodle on the block, but it's a noodle. Yeah. It'll taste good. Yeah. And it's my first experiment of this. Like, the more I keep practicing it, the better it'll get. So the butter here is cold now, so I'm gonna see if that makes any difference in cutting the noodles. Because I normally do this with boiling water, like hot water. But if I cut the noodle, how's it gonna be if I do it in cold? Okay, so I'm wondering, okay, I'm just testing a theory. If I put it in the oil, will it get softer? My theory is a yes. That's a noodle. This is like just extra thick noodles, but I think it works better if I do it like extra thick like this. And then they'll fold. Wow, we have homemade noodles. Takes a bit longer, but I think it'll be tasty. So I mentioned I would like to shower after we finish cooking and then go live on YouTube at my computer. This is gonna be so good. I'm gonna taste the small one here. It's delicious. So I'm glad to know that works. So we took 3 papers and we came up with this many noodles. You made noodles from scratch? Well, I made them from rice paper. Yeah, rice paper. But yeah, you could say we're making them from scratch. Sure, like I take the rice paper and I'm cutting it up and making noodles. Yeah. You've made pasta a few times? Similar process? I'd say probably not. I would say pasta probably uses like flour, and I'm using rice paper. I'm cutting it, making noodles. And I'm just stirring it in the oil. That's really cool that you've made pasta though. That's super cool. I'd like to try that sometime. This will take my signature pad thai dish up like 10 notches, making noodles. Because pad thai is my signature dish. This is my best dish that we're making right now, but I've never made my own noodles for it. And so this will be a game changer. Do you ever eat pasta? Sure. I love noodles. I love noodles and rice and potatoes. I eat a lot of like Asian style food because like I seem to crave that for some reason. No clue why. Look at these homemade noodles. Seriously, I'm so impressed. Like I said, this is my first time trying it, and I'm so happy with it. So some noodles are thinner than others, but it'll still be good. Some noodles are chunky. No, this one broke. And broke again. It's okay. I don't mean to like accidentally like clink so hard against the bowl. I'm really not trying to be like aggressively loud. I think cold water is the way to do it. For making noodles. But if you're making like wraps or something, you want the water hot. I mean, I don't know. I've actually never made wraps with the cold water. Need the ravioli and tortellini. Ooh, that sounds tasty. So I don't really eat much pasta like that. I'll need to learn how to make that. Because I mean, I'd love to. I love food. I'm not too picky as long as it's vegan. I'm not too picky. And I don't like cilantro. So yeah. As long as those are covered, then I'm not too picky. Okay, this one's just terrible. It wouldn't cut. It wouldn't cut at all, and so I'm just gonna tear it. guess as long as it tastes good. So remember when I said Willow was meowing, like her mommy call earlier? Apparently she brought me a toy and it was in the room. I know we will want more noodles than this. I mean, this is good for like one serving, if one serving had this, but these are really good, but it is a bit more time consuming, but it's really tasty. Well, if I could just stop eating them before we dish the food, that'd be good too. So I'm thinking next time I make them, I need to like have a maybe like a bowl of like oil or something so that they don't stick. Ground thinking I want the snack. But I do want to take a shower first before we eat it. Yeah, if I just did thicker noodles, it would take less time. Should I say maybe like 2 more papers? 2 more papers and noodles? It's not very much, but I don't have to use all the veggies we made today. I can save them for tomorrow. Cook more tomorrow. Then I can cook more tofu with it. You don't eat wheat products very often these days? Well, it's good. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, these are made of rice. Okay, yeah, this one's doing the thing that one did. Where it's just shredding. There we go. So, when we're cooking, I'll need to like separate the noodles out a little bit. Like when we throw everything into the pot together. But I know I've said it like 20,000 times, maybe. I'll save half the veggies for tomorrow. Or more, depending on the noodle to topping ratio. Because I want a decent amount of noodles per inky. Because it is pad thai. you guys can't see any of the noodle making. I don't know why I just realized that. It's stuck to my finger. I'm so excited. Okay, I snuck one crumb of tofu when I was up there. Now, the low amount of the tofu that we have available for this is one reason why I'm fine with not getting too many noodles available right now, because I want to have a decent amount of like everything in unison with each other. Is there no more water on my plate? Is all the water gone? I'm doing something differently. No. Okay, my different theory didn't work. So yeah, I'm doing this one differently and it flailed. Well, this one isn't going too well. There's not enough water in the noodle. But I'm hoping that with all the sauce and everything, it will soften up the peanut sauce. That's what I'm hoping for. Hey there, Bob Ross. These noodles are turning out pretty fun. Homemade noodles. Homemade. This one's just flailing a little, but it's fine. So the outer part is what's really hard on this one, so I'm just going to pull that off. There wasn't enough water. But you know, this could be a noodle if it's let me see. I feel like it could be a noodle if I cook it with the sauce. And this could be a noodle too. And we'll just have these messy noodles, and it's fine. It's fine. So here's our homemade noodles. I'm not gonna make more than this. As far as our homemade noodles tonight, I'm not gonna make more than these. So we'll just do this. What I'm gonna do is put some sauce in the skillet. Yeah, you wanna see a noodle? What I'm gonna do is put some sauce in the skillet and then put the noodles in there first. And then, well, I have tofu in there. Yeah, these are homemade noodles. Homemade noodles. It's just those last ones kind of flailed a little bit. Yeah. My hands are covered in oil right now. Okay. I need to close this so we can save them. I didn't cut up the extremely yummy tofu. It's so good. I really hope any of it can get, because if I'm cutting it up, I'm more than likely gonna eat half. So I'll just leave the crumbs in here. And is this hot? I'll put it on this plate. It's warm, but it's not hot. Okay. It's so good. It's so good. I'm gonna cut them into like smaller pieces. So good having cooked it in coconut oil after it was soaking in the jalapeno lemon juice. With soy sauce added last minute. So good. think my grandpa woke up. We're almost finished cooking though. Can I just eat this bit? It's so good. Okay. I'm not going to use all the sauce yet. I'm going to rinse the spoon I was using. So this is my homemade peanut sauce. It's so good. I have no room, no personal space. Okay, so I'm gonna just like put the sauce in here because I'm gonna cook the noodles in the sauce and then I'm gonna add the veggies. You cooked today? Let's go. Rin, welcome. Hey, good evening. That's awesome. Hey there. Are you gonna use all the sauce? Maybe. I can always add more. I'm trying to save some sauce to cook more. It's so good. Like if you take one of my homemade noodles. I'm trying to get a small one. I know there are small ones. Darn it. So many of them broke. Here we go. Just dip it in the sauce. That is amazing. Wow. It's so good. It's so good. Okay. I'm just gonna add my noodles now. Why am I still wearing the apron? Because we're still cooking. I wear the apron until I'm finished cooking. So I'm gonna add all my noodles in now. Oh, gosh. I hope they didn't stick together. But I'm gonna try to take them apart a little bit in here. Oops. Homemade noodles. Dang. Well, not too much noodle, but it'll be good. You know, I'm just gonna add everything in. I'm just using the spatula to cut some of the noodles. Yeah, we'll just put it all in here now and cook it on the stovetop. You've been cooking for 2 hours? I thought I was done eating. No. I am the slowest eater you'll ever meet. Slowest consumer of food you'll ever meet. That's so good. So here's my cabbage, onions, and leeks. I have the knife that I got the coconut oil with. So I'm gonna take like half. I'm just trying to gauge how much sauce I need, because I think we need all the sauce. So you guys know I'm a saucy girl. And I already mentioned I'll probably want some soy sauce on it, even though the sauce is delicious. I just like sauce. And so the more sauce, the squirrel. Look at all that sauce. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna like put some soy sauce on it. Yum. Homemade pad thai. My signature dish. Well, the ingredients, as far as like what I'm using, as like the tofu, the cabbage, the onions, the leeks, all those change, but my sauce, the noodle, all just making pad thai is my signature dish. So good. Okay, so I'm gonna get this on the heat. Or I could put it on the heat after I take a shower. Don't wipe the sharp part of the knife with your finger, are you crazy? Maybe a tiny bit. So I'm gonna put soy sauce in this bowl to soak up all the goodness. I'm very happy with this. So yeah, I'm thinking after I take a shower, I'll put this on the heat. I'm not gonna put this on the heat now, but after the shower time I will. That's so good. A homemade noodle with the sauce. It's cold, but it'll be so tasty. I'm having a snack experience. And it's cold. It's so good. That's how you know if it's good food, is if it's still good when it's cold. It's amazing. Okay. Can I pull myself away from the snack to go take a shower? My grandpa's waking up. I need to go collect Willow. Okay. So I guess that means I need to end the stream. I need to clean. I need to shower. And then I'll go live on Twitch and YouTube, okay? But I hear my grandpa waking up. So that's our cue. It's just so good. It's tasty. Okay, I'll see you guys in like, I don't know how long it'll take me to do everything. I need to shower. I won't take too long to shower, but I need to clean up everything. Well, other than this. So I don't know how long that'll take, like maybe 30 minutes total, or 45 minutes. Then we'll be live on the computer, eating. Okay. Thank you guys so much for hanging out in the chat and keeping me company, as well as everyone lurking. You guys are so groovy. Thank you so much. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, like every video, like all the shorts. It's good stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna go get ready and clean up and get ready to go live at the computer. I love you guys so much, and I hope that each and every one of you wonderful stars that light up my life every single solitary day have a super successful rest of your day. Yeah, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Serving it up angel's way. I'll be back again in like 30-45 minutes. Until then, I'll be meowing.